Friends, while making all the stations, some workers find a very big pile of garbage, and a very big monster attacks them, which was made of garbage. But all those people steal the egg of that big monster, and by mistake, kill the baby of that monster. So how far will the monster go in search of her child? And what havoc will she cause? It remains to be seen. But really, I got a little emotional after watching this story. Here, in a city of Japan, the work of making a service station was going on, and all the workers were working. Then they find a big cave, and when they go inside and look, there were a lot of piles of garbage lying there, which looked very strange because it was not good to have so much garbage accumulated under the ground. A lot of smell was also coming from that place. When all those workers move forward, they find a big egg, which looked very strange because even an egg is not that big. Then their boss goes there, who had come to see their work. When he comes there, all the workers show him a big egg, and their boss is shocked to see it and asks them to take it out because he could earn a lot of money by selling it. The workers take it with them. Here, a fat man named Don was doing something at the place, and it seemed that he had lost his way and was lost there. Suddenly, his torch stops working, and Don does not know that there was a big monster behind him. But Don keeps shining the light on the eye of the monster, and when Don looks behind him, he sees the same big monster and starts shouting loudly. Here, all the other workers hear Don's voice, and they go to him. When Don meets them all, he tells them that he has seen a very big monster, and then a very loud sound starts coming from there. All the workers come together, and this was their best decision because, in such a condition, if your quantity is more, then you can scare the enemy and run away. But then the monster tells a worker to run away with his enemy. The monster catches him with the help of tentacles and pulls him towards itself. Seeing this, all the people get very scared, and their boss tells everyone to run away from there, and everyone starts running. Here, the monster keeps throwing everyone here, and they're using its big tentacles. Because of this, all of them were getting hurt a lot, and we come to know that the monster has a lot of tentacles, using which it was catching many people together and throwing them here and there. Don keeps saving one of his friends, but the monster catches him too, and pulls him towards itself. Here, the monster came forward, looking very scary. Its whole body was made of garbage, and it used to eat garbage. It starts attacking Don too, and all the garbage heaps there keep falling, due to which the remaining garbage heaps also start falling. Don and the children also start running to save their lives, and they get out of the cave. The entrance of the cave was closed due to the falling of garbage, and one of Don's friends got stuck inside it, which made Don very sad. Here, a cute boy named Jack is shown, who had come there with his father Ben, and their car had broken down. Then Jack hears the sound of another car coming, and his father Ben hides somewhere with Jack so that those people cannot see them. A car comes which belonged to the same workers who were bringing the egg from the cave. Here, the tire of their car gets punctured, due to which their car crashes. When Ben goes to it, he finds the same box in which the monster's egg was kept, and those workers are going somewhere with that monster. Then Ben decides that he will keep that egg with himself, and he starts taking it. Here, Ben was also making the biggest mistake, and he wanted to earn a lot of money by selling the monster. But if I were in his place, I would not have kept that monster with me at all, because that egg could break any time, and the monster's child could come out from inside it, which could eat anyone in one go. Here, Jack checks the egg and finds that vibrations have been coming from it, which means that the monster's child had started to be born from inside the egg. But here, Ben does not pay attention, and he only wants to take the egg for money. When he reaches his house, he sees a very nice car standing there, and he comes to know that someone has come to the house. He takes out his ring, and when he goes inside, there is a woman whose name was Lena, and she was the ex-wife of his sister. She had come to meet her son Jack, and she did not like at all that her son was living in this poverty, because Leela did not have much money, and he could not provide good facilities for Jack. Here, Leela's new husband, whose name was Kim, comes, and he brings very expensive toys for Jack, seeing which Jack becomes very happy and takes those toys. Here, Kim keeps making fun of Ben, saying that he is so poor, and because of him, Jack also has to live in this poverty. Leela tells Ben that she is going to buy toys for Jack. Jack's father is not worth calling because he does not have any money, and he will not be able to keep Jack. He tells him that he will take Jack with him and give him a good future. Otherwise, he will learn to pick up garbage by staying with his sister. Jack feels very bad about this, and he starts hitting Kim. The two of them keep fighting and biting each other as if they were two children. Leela takes Jack with her. After all of them leave, Jack's father is treating him and applying ointment to his wound. A dog keeps sniffing around the truck and feels something is wrong. He starts hearing a lot of noise from inside the truck, and then realizes that a big monster is about to hatch, and a monster's baby is going to come out from inside. Jack's father comes out to see, and when he goes near the truck, he finds that the monster's baby has been born inside the truck. Its big tentacles start coming out, seeing which Jack's father gets scared. He runs inside the car, and when they both come to see, they could not find the car. Then they realize that the car is above them, and the monster is hiding in it. His tentacles were so big that they came out from inside the car. The monster senses Jack's father and starts attacking him. Ben and his father play along and run inside their house. Then Kim arrives in his car. Ben was very scared because they did not know that the monster was here. Jack comes out of the car to meet his father. Ben immediately comes out and asks Jack to go back, and Jack stops there. The monster did not know that Jack was Ben's son. The monster catches Jack using his tentacle and pulls him inside the car. Leela also comes and grabs Jack, trying to pull him back, but her strength was not enough. The monster was very powerful. Then, just in time, Ben arrives and cuts the monster's tentacle, freeing Jack. Leela gets very angry. She pours petrol on the monster and sets it on fire, completely burning it to death. Jack was not able to understand where the monster had come from. Then Jack tells them that the monster must have come from an egg, and he had informed his father about it earlier, but his father ignored him. Leela's husband, Kim, who had left an important meeting, arrives. When he sees that Leela and Jack are safe, he gets angry at Leela for calling him, as he was in the middle of a very big business deal that was now canceled. Then another monster appears, much bigger than the previous one. This monster was the parent of the baby that had been killed, and it had come searching for its child. It starts attacking everyone and destroying the whole place. Everyone gets very scared. Kim watches from the room, frozen in fear. The monster was furious because it could not find its child, and it did not know that its baby had been killed. It catches Kim and thinks of eating him, but it was not hungry, so it throws Kim away. The monster keeps attacking everyone. It catches Jack using its big tentacle and pulls him toward itself. The smell of the monster's child was on Jack's body, so the monster mistakes Jack for its own child and takes him away. Ben runs after him. The monster goes underground with Jack. Ben tries to dig through the ground, but it is of no use. He had lost his son. Leela is furious at Ben and blames him for everything, saying this all happened because of him. She demands he bring Jack back somehow. Then an old man and a woman arrive, searching for the monster. The old man is a professor and a marine biologist who had been tracking this monster for years. He examines the monster's biological patterns and tells everyone that the monster is looking for its child, which was killed by them. It had come here sensing the smell of its baby, which was also on Jack, so the monster had taken Jack, thinking he was its child. Meanwhile, Jack wakes up in a garbage heap where the monster lived. When he gets up and looks around, the monster approaches him and shows its face for the first time. Jack is terrified. The monster, still believing Jack to be its child, roars at him. Suddenly, strange sounds come from the monster's stomach. It seems to be in pain. Jack cautiously approaches and tells the monster he can help. The monster does not understand Jack's language, but Jack still tries. After great effort, Jack removes something from the monster's stomach, revealing that it had swallowed garbage that was making it sick. The monster is relieved and smiles at Jack. The professor and the others continue searching for a way to defeat the monster. The professor tells Ben that they can use a tranquilizer, which is powerful enough to knock out elephants, and a poison that can kill the creature. Meanwhile, the monster eats garbage, and Jack realizes that the monster eats waste to survive. Jack, feeling hungry himself, understands why the monster had no choice. The monster entertains Jack by tossing garbage into the air and catching it. Jack laughs and starts playing with the monster, pretending to be Ultraman and playfully attacking it with a fake gun. The monster plays along, pretending to be dead. It seems as if it has truly accepted Jack as its child. Elsewhere, Don, a man who lost his friends to the monster, wants revenge. He and his men plan to kill the monster by releasing poisonous gas into its cave, but this would also kill Jack. Ben tries to stop them, but Don refuses to listen. They enter the cave, where they find the monster and Jack. The professor shoots the tranquilizer, but the monster dodges it. Ben fires another shot, and this time it hits, making the monster drowsy. As the monster falls, the professor collects blood samples, but suddenly the monster awakens and attacks. Don and his men launch a brutal attack on the monster, using ropes to restrain it and sharp weapons to pierce its body. They pour the professor's poison on it, causing the monster's body to melt. Jack regains consciousness and cries upon seeing the monster in pain. Realizing too late that the monster never killed any humans and was only hunting small creatures, Dawn still stabs it in the stomach, delivering the fatal blow. The monster collapses. As it dies, a bomb falls near Jack. The monster, with its last strength, shields Jack, saving him but getting buried under debris. Jack sobs, mourning the creature's death. Dawn, now understanding his mistake, realizes that humans were the true monsters. The professor confirms that the creature had never eaten people. Instead, it was only trying to protect its home. In the aftermath, Leela, feeling guilty, gives Jack another chance. She and Ben reunite, and the three of them live happily together. And so the story ends. So viewers, how did you like this story? Please tell me in the comment section. If you enjoyed my explanation even 1%, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support motivates me to bring you more interesting stories. See you in the next video.